for the future or when the election comes, you have to vote like your future depends on it, because it does. And the kind of proportionality that they have so much future ahead of them, and the level of political participation is there, and they felt like they have to step up their political participation so that it's proportionate with the remaining future that they have, that kind of thing. So I don't think it's just me. I don't think it's just our particular policy, but it's also about that politics is about us, not me.
Okay. I know this is a heartbreaking topic, but I'd like to ask you about the Prime Minister election.
Yes.
Sure. Even though you control the most seats in Parliament and build 7-party coalition,
Yeah.
including the second largest, the Pro-Thai party,
Yes.
you're not elected as Prime Minister. Why did that happen?
I think I have to correct the question first. My heart is not broken at all. When I think back a little bit and I think about Korea in 1982, and I think it's it sounds impossible. No, it's not. I feel like it's my first time trying it. I'm a first-time leader, and the first time I run it, and it's the first time I defeated the second largest party. The second largest party belongs to the Thai party, of course, and they've never lost an election before. And this is the first time that they lost an election. So I felt like, yeah, it's so close. Instead of thinking about it's so close that I could assume the governance and really bring about change that I have been desiring. If I look at that perspective, it might be heartbroken. It might be heartbreaking. But if I look at how far I've come from, we've been destroyed before. This is the second party. Future Forward Party was destroyed. And, a lot of key members were taken out of politics for 10 years. There was a lot of system that was designed for us to do. Gerrymandering, just like in the U.S., the way electoral analysis, then you have possibility of, okay, I can become Prime Minister and I can make change. I can become Prime Minister and I get nothing done. I have to be an opposition leader. I get temporarily suspended by the constitutional court like that. So there's various scenarios that could happen. So if you think it through, and you see that the rumor might be true, or it's possible that the first party couldn't form the government, is also something that's not strange. It could be from various reasons, the right reason and the wrong reason. But Sweden, for example, the current prime minister is not from the first party. So politics is politics. So if you don't take it personally, then you have the will to go on, and what happened for the reason that it happened.
Okay. And eventually, Seta Commission from the Pro-Thai party was elected Prime Minister.
Yes.
How did he manage to achieve this?
So he was running through elections, and the result with the two ballot system, I have maybe 10 MPs more than him. And then on the party list or on the popular voting, I got 14, he got 10. So I got 4 million more than him. But then again, because the constitution was designed that it can be blocked by the appointed senators, and then the appointed senators did not show up for quorum. So 250 appointed senators, but only 200 showed up for the prime ministerial selection, and majority of them abstained, did not vote yes or no. That's why I couldn't come out in the first round. And in the second time that I was going again into the prime ministerial selection process, that's when I got the court order to be temporarily suspended. So what about coincidence that it's just 1 hour before the prime ministerial selection? But I respect the court order and I accepted it. So I walked out of the parliament, and then the next round, I think it's the second leader of the second largest party, and it was him. And the appointed senators showed up and voted for him. Johnny got it.